Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. Sean, if I was a director and I were to list the subject I would want to work with, this is the top of the list.
I know, tell me about it. It's crazy. I had The Wall when I was in first grade. It was one of my favorite records. So Roger and I have worked together off and on for 10 years now, and still when I talk to him on the phone, I put the phone down and I think I'm in some kind of bizarro world. Yeah, I'm a music guy. I grew up with music. He's an idol of mine.
When you look at the legacy of both what he was able to do and Pink Floyd together, talk to me about that legacy.
From a fan point of view, it's amazing. It's something that has fueled my creative drive since I can remember. And when you get into making things that are going to be part of that legacy, it's intimidating. That the bar has been set so high that anything that we do has to match or exceed that. It's quite a challenge.
With this movie, the visual part is insane, but there's also a story to be told here. Talk to me about really balancing those two acts with this movie.
Well, we felt like it was really important to include that in there, especially for Roger. He's done some concert movies before. Not that I wouldn't say that it would be boring to him, but to really make it charged with interest, it needed to have that extra element. It needed to have that, and the story that's in there is so about what the kernel of the record is, why he wrote the record in 1980. This relationship that he never had with his father. That's what it's about. So for it to be the closing of the film, it just made sense. It was when we were talking about it, it seemed like such a strong, powerful closure to the film.